shepherds, 3 wise men seeking truth, traveled from afar, hoping to find the child from heaven. Falling on their knees, they bowed before the humble Prince of Peace. I bring an offering of worship to my King. No one on earth deserves the praises that I sing. Jesus, may you receive the honor that you're due. Oh Lord, I bring an offering to you. The sun cannot compare to the glory of your love. There is no shadow in your presence. Oh, no mortal man would dare to stand before the throne, before the Holy One of heaven. It's only by your blood, and it's only through your mercy, Lord, I come. I bring an offering of worship to my King. No one on earth deserves the praises that I sing. Jesus, may you receive the honor that you're due. Oh Lord, I bring an offering to you. I bring an offering of worship to my King. No one on earth deserves the praises that I sing. Yes, Jesus, may you receive the honor that you're due. Oh Lord, I bring an offering to you. Oh Lord, I bring an offering to you. Church Live. Worship Church Live. What's good with you people? Welcome to Worship Church Live with Pastor Fuzz. I'm Pastor Fuzz, your Worship Church Live, or you're on my Facebook page or YouTube or whatever you're looking at right now. How y'all doing? We are talking today. We're going over Sunday's discussion about the Advent. All right. We're going over the discussion about uh, listen, we had Isaiah 9, 1 through 6, right? And we're going to talk about that today. But the big thing that we talked about on Sunday was little baby Jesus. Huh? Little baby Jesus. I need to see if my boy is on so we could talk about little baby Jesus. I gotta send a message. Y'all, for those of y'all who watching, I'm just sending a message. I'm on right now. All right. So I forgot to tell you, I'm talking about little baby Jesus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Just had to send that out there. Anybody want to talk? Anybody who's on? Let me go to where we are so I can see. I'm gonna send that in 2 seconds. Okay, there you go. Oh, I gotta tag. I'm gonna go ahead and tag them. See what's going on. You know, we gotta have a couple people in here. When you're talking about little baby Jesus in the middle of the week, you gotta have a couple people. You feel me? You gotta have. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and send this. See if I can get this out there for a second. Uh-huh. I hope y'all are watching. I hope you're having a good time today. I hope God is blessing you. There it goes. It just went out. You know what? Before we do that, let me just tell y'all, I did come here to talk to y'all about that. I did come here uh, to talk about a few different things, and I am going to be on for a little bit today, a little bit longer than 20 minutes, because I'm probably going to end up having at least one person talk about little baby Jesus. If not, we won't be there. We won't be on very long, because I need to talk. I need to talk about this, and I want an opposing view to the little baby part. So I'm looking for an opposer, like to little baby Jesus. Like I told y'all, I'm all about that. I'm all about the adult Jesus that healed the sick and raised the dead, and I'm all about the teenage, preteen Jesus that was in the temple. I'm all about the early on Jesus, the young man Jesus whose mother made him turn. He was still walking around with his mom, and his mom made him. Now you know we had a party. Turn this water to wine. That they don't tell what age Jesus was, but I'm thinking he was like 19, like somewhere 18, like whatever, and like he's out with his mom at a party, and his mom's like, Jesus, Yeshua, come over here. Now you know we running out of wine, son. You know you could do miracles. You remember what you did at the house when we got that bathtub full of wine? Listen, I want y'all to go ahead. I want you to go ahead and do that. I don't know if Jesus turned the bathtub of water into wine. I just made that up. I think I read that in the Rick James Bible. I don't remember that in the King James, but it might have been in the Rick James or the Alfred James Bible. There's a few different, you know, there's a few different. Listen. It's crazy day. It's the middle of the week. I am not in pain for some reason. I'm not in pain. It's a good day. It's going good. I'm just having fun. So for those of you who want to have a little fun today in worship church, that's what we do. There's a lot of us that we need the serious word, and we all need it. We all need it to live. But some of us, we have to have a little fun, little playtime. And that's me. And for those of you who are like me, who like to laugh and worship God, because I know some of y'all out there love God with all your heart, but you cuss a little bit. and you like to fight a little bit, and some of y'all also, yeah, some of y'all like to do a lot of other stuff and love God. I just like to laugh. I like to. I like funny. Okay, I like funny, and it's okay. Merriment is like medicine. Now, the Bible doesn't say anything about how fighting is like medicine, or arguing or cussing is like medicine. It doesn't say that, but it does talk about laughter. So I'm trying to be all about that. All right, who we got here? Let's see. Who else do we have on? Anybody else come on yet? This is amazing. Usually by now, there's a few of y'all on. I think y'all just purposely don't want to be on here and laugh. I don't understand why y'all want to be like that or not be like that. Come on now, get on here before we move on to the scripture. Because I did come here to talk to y'all about that today. Middle of the week is when we have fun, and I know Veronica. Let's see, Veronica, you watching? I'm trying to see who is. Let's see if Veronica's on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and give a hey from the other page. All right. Well, I don't see it. I don't. I don't see y'all. Who else is there? Let me give a shout out to the folks. It's midweek. We're having fun. It's a little bit of fun today. And see if I can tag a couple people here. I don't know if I can. Not on the app. I can't tag you on the app. That's okay. That's all right. Oh, there's Amanda. Hey. All right. All right. So I'm glad you're watching. I am glad you are watching. Uh who else? There must be a couple other people. Sometimes I don't see when you all. I see there's a couple other people, but I don't see when you all are here. So what I'm gonna do is to go ahead and say to you, give me a shout out, say hi, throw some thumbs up and stuff like that, so I know you're watching. And if you have input on this, we can start talking about it now. So, all right, Sunday, uh, I was talking about unto us a child is given, unto us a son is born, unto us a child is given, and everybody. I mean, we talk so much about Jesus and adult Jesus and the healing the sick, the Jesus that they threatened to stone, all that stuff. We talk about that, and if you haven't seen all learned about all the stuff, we talk about the Jesus that walked in the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights, and we talk about a lot of stuff, but we don't talk about toddler Jesus. Now, why don't we talk about toddler Jesus? I think it's unfair that we don't talk about toddler Jesus. We don't talk about little baby Jesus boy. I have this video. I'm just gonna send it over to the computer here, um, so we can get it, so you can see it, so we can. There it is. It's coming, and there it is. Just that quick. All right. Just so I can let y'all see what I'm talking about. Little baby Jesus. Uh, Let me do that here. Usually I don't like to be like take so long doing stuff. But it's okay today because today is Wednesday and I'm doing a different format Wednesday. So sometimes I want to add some things in here. Uh, I like to add a couple things. So let me do this. Add this. All right. Hold on a second as I go. Let me make sure the mic is still on. Do the source. It's gonna go dark for a second. Hold on. I know you can still hear me. All right. Good. Okay. So, in the next scene, I'm gonna put this in here, and it's just gonna show you the stuff that I love about, babies and stuff. All right. So this is now I purposely. I mean, I'm not like baby crazy. Like people think, like I've been talking about baby Jesus and stuff, but I like laughing and laughing. I love to hear babies laugh when they really laugh, like all the way from their gut. And I can watch. Everybody's like, oh, I watch these, documentaries and all this other stuff for hours. I could do that for hours. I could watch babies laughing for hours, and babies and dogs. There's something about babies and dogs and I'm not a cat person, but babies and cats and stuff like that. This makes me happy. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.